Hi, and welcome to a new series for Golf Digest Middle East. We're going to look during this series at some of the reasons why you might experience some pain and injuries in your golf swing, some of the swing faults that you might get when there are areas of tightness or imbalance in your body. Here at the golf school, we've got a team of teaching professionals, we've got a director of golf fitness, and we've got a medical professional, and our job as a team are to help you swing the club more efficiently and effectively, keeping you injury-free and on the golf course for as long as we can. So one of the areas we're going to explore this month, we're going to look at the rib cage or your upper back, and we're going to work out some of the swing faults that might be attributable to tightness in this upper back area. We're going to look at how those injuries might start to impact you, and our director of golf fitness is going to give you some ways to stop or prevent some of these injuries. So during this series, we're going to look at how to make your swing more effective by looking at your rib cage, your upper back, and how to make it function more effectively.
In today's society, what's happening more and more often is that we're losing range of motion in our upper thoracic spine or our upper back. This is due to the long hours sitting in front of the computer. When we lose an area of range of motion in the spine, it puts extra stress into other parts of the body. The most common cause of injury for the amateur golfer is lower back pain. This is caused especially with swing faults that cause a reverse C angle, which causes a jamming of the joints in the lower back. This can all be corrected with just more range of motion in the thoracic spine. Another common cause is the left elbow. What happens here is there's undue stress put into the tendon at the attachment of the left elbow. If we can increase our range of motion through this motion of turning, we don't have to snap the elbow so hard, taking stress off the tendon. And the third most common injury is the left knee. Left knee, we already know by our famous golfer of Tiger Woods what happens when you damage the left knee. It has a traumatic effect on your golf game. When we lose our ability to post up on that left side, it puts extra stress, especially into the meniscus, which is the cartilage in the knee, causing further damage, which will keep you off the golf course.
So as Charles was saying, there are some injuries that we can see with golfers when they get into some incorrect swing patterns, if you like. The reverse spine swing fault is a really detrimental one for the players. You know, you've got that lumbar spine kind of trauma, you've got the potential to get some right hip pain and things like that. And from a swing instruction point of view, really what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and shorten and widen your arm swing. This is going to stop you from rearing up into this reverse spine position and take an awful lot of pressure off of your body. The other one that we talked about was this left elbow pain. You see this kind of chicken winging effect with players when they end up coming out of it through the impact area. And again, what we're looking for there is to connect up your body and your arms through the impact area, and that little towel drill is going to help enormously in getting the feeling for that once you get the chest and the rib cage working properly. The final segment there, that left knee, we've seen a lot of that with Tiger Woods and some of the players through the years having operations. And again, if you've got problems with that left knee, you've really got to be able to work your chest on top of your left side, and that's going to take an awful lot of pressure off of that left knee. So look for those little swing solutions, coupling with some of the fitness solutions and the medical solutions to help your golf swing.
Once a player is pain-free, and Justin and the team of professionals are still having an issue with getting a little bit more T-spine extension, there are a few exercises that you can do at home or in the gym. The first thing you want to do is to, in a way, tenderize the area around the thoracic spine. An easy and simple way to do that is using a foam roller. And as you can see in the photos, the first one you want to do is cross your arms over your chest and roll from your shoulders just halfway down your back. The second one we want to get is the lats. So you're going to extend one arm behind your head and roll up and down the lats. After you've foam rolled, you can use a ball to help to loosen up your pec area, which becomes short and tight for people that have limited T-spine extension, and also roll out your back. So it's a little bit more intense than the foam roller. Once your muscles are nice and loose, then we're going to go through ranges of motion to create a little bit more extension. There you have it. These are a few simple exercises I like to use for my players to keep them injury-free. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.